RN. I'm a nurse, and I learned a little bit about what massage and hydrotherapy can do for the body by going to visit a lifestyle center, and it just amazed me. It pretty much blew my mind, and I was like, oh, my goodness, there's more, to allopathic. I mean, I really enjoyed nursing while I did it, but after I saw this, it just really sparked something inside of me to say, you know what, we can bring some more of the natural in and make it more complementary. So I came out here to California to train as a therapist, and I trained at a place called Banding Massage School where Dr. Thomas, who is a graduate of Loma Linda, a physical therapist, was running this school. And so he was actually quite older at the time, and I worked with him for almost 10 years. And we had patients that actually came from all over the world for these simple treatments of massage, hydrotherapy, and we also incorporated nutrition, a good, healthy diet along with exercise. And just to see how these people turned around in even 10 days, 2 weeks, it just amazed me. People who were in severe pain, on morphine, within days coming off their pain medications and becoming more active and getting their life back, actually getting a life again. And so I studied with him and worked with him for almost 10 years, and then he passed away at the age of 80, 82, something like that. And so a couple of us decided that had trained under him that we would start a school to continue what he had started. And so a lot of that was evidence-based, as well as, really being able to care for people and to meet their needs. So that's what we did when we started our school. So we started in Yucaipa, up in the, just up the hill there, in, really great area. And now we've moved down for the past 5 years to Redlands, and we really enjoy it there because it's more in the heart of lots more people, and we're next to Loma Linda. We do a lot with Loma Linda. We really enjoy being close to the university where their medical students actually rotate through. And we have a clinic that we manage on campus at the Drayson Center, which is their sports center there. So we're real privileged to be there. So our graduates, when they're finished, we get to choose the ones that always show up to class on time, the ones that are the best therapists, good customer relations. Those are the ones that we like to hire over there at the Drayson. So medical massage is just a very unique thing. We started as a medical massage school because we wanted to be evidence-based and we wanted to take it a step higher and also to integrate into the medical field. And I'm really happy to say that we now have, I know there's at least 8 therapists that the university at Loma Linda has hired, the university hospital, to work as medical massage therapists. So they're in every adult unit, even in the ICU, transplant unit, behavioral medicine, postpartum, medical surgical, and they love it. They love working with the patients there.
Well, I want to break in talking about this. How I met all of these lovely ladies is over at the country club when Loma Linda had their golf tournament. And the girls were out there. And these guys, there were some of them golfers that are huge. I mean, big people. Right? Well, anybody's bigger than I am, but I mean big people. And they were giving them massages, and you could just see the strain leaving their bodies. And everybody thought, oh, golf is so easy. It's not that easy walking around in 5,000 degrees outside hitting a little white ball with a stick. It's not that easy to do, But they really enjoyed it, and that's how this whole thing got started. Now, talking about the massages, Christina made this statement to me that she always wanted to do it. Now, how can Christina get involved with you all?
I was just going to say, just by listening to you, though, and just by being around you, it's not just a regular massage school. There's a lot more involved. I think that you guys I can tell without even talking to you before that you take it from the inner spirit out, and then I can tell there's a lot more going on than just massage. It sounds like that you really learn the body and the person, and what their ailments are, both eternally, emotionally, and physically. I think it's something special that you do.
Absolutely.
I can tell.
It is, because even when people come to the school, they're like, wow, I feel something different here. I know this is where I'm meant to be. Or I feel like I can really heal here. Because we get students that have gone through divorces, they're going through really tough times, but yet they want to get back into life and they want to help other people. And so this is just a really neat way to do that. And no matter what you've been through in life, we all need some type of healing, whether it's emotional, physical, even spiritual. Because there are times where we will pray with our clients. We always ask permission. But that's really a neat thing. And the feedback that we get is that they love that. They love that they cared enough to spend some time with them and say a prayer for them. Just a quick, easy little thing. And so in the world of massage, there's huge spiritual emphasis. Whether it's Eastern, whether it's New Age. So we've just decided to go with being Bible-based, evidence-based, and so that's how we go, and it's just something that works very well.
I knew that because I could feel it, I could sense it, and I know when I do like scalp massages on the back bar, and I'll just do it at the shampoo bowl when I feel like somebody really needs it. think I'm in tune with that, and it's amazing how somebody will come in and tell me, and so you've experienced this, it was just been the worst day ever. And then if you do more than just that, like you're really feeling and trying to create, if you will, their change in mood, and it makes you feel so good, like in just those 15 minutes or 10 minutes where they can say, oh my gosh, I just feel so much better, like the weight of the world. And that sounds like what you do. And I would like to learn more about how to do that for people, to make people, feel that way. Because I think I already have, like, the aura part of it and I have a real sense for the feel of the body and where the nerves are and stuff. But it'd be really amazing to be schooled and really be educated so that you do more good than harm, for sure.
Well, and also to go a little bit farther on this, when one is in tune with their body, everything's lined up, their pH level and everything, that person is going to do wonders, and no matter what they're doing. And then the people around them, their family, their co-workers, whatever, it's going to be like, I don't want to say the word disease, but it's going to be drifting through the whole area. And before you know it, the more calmer the other person is, the more peace in your kingdom, the more calmer you will be, and it just flows. And I think that's all of us. All of us need that.
Absolutely. Right? Everybody needs touch. It is just so essential to our beings. We know that babies die when they don't get touched. You can change their diapers. You can take care of their basic needs. But our touch is also a basic need. And we can't survive without it. And so many people need that. They need good, healthy touch. And when we talk about the bodies, I see Bev is over here touching Christy. I'm going to have to give you a quick little lesson before I leave.
Yes, that would be kind of cool.
She kind of slammed me right now, didn't she?
Well, you know what? Christina and I have been friends for so long. Yeah, she knows. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all touching each other. It's wonderful.
Oh, it is. It is.
Another program.
And what's great too is when you know where you need to be touched or where you need to work, because a lot of times where people have pain, that's not where the problem is. That's just where the symptoms are coming from. And so one thing in medical massage that we do is really study the body and look, hey, where is this pain coming from? And so we have different techniques of assessing clients and really pinpointing the source of the problem instead of just the symptoms. So it's not like you get a massage, you feel good for an hour or two, and then the pain comes back again. Our goal is to get rid of that pain as much as we can, permanently, hopefully, depending on the person's body. Everybody's different.
You're a school, but people can come to you, like even tomorrow. They can make appointments and come to you or your school and receive massages.
We have certain student clinic days. So you need to call ahead to make your appointment. And that's also at our number, 909-793-4585. 888-888-4263, and you can make a low-cost appointment. And they will assess you, and just depending on where they are in their schooling is how much they're able to do with you. But even from the get-go, our therapists that are in the first semester, even their first massage that they've given, we get feedback like, that's the best massage I've ever had, and I pay $85 or $120 for my massages. So even a student doing it for the first time, somebody in the community, we get those types of feedback. Also, if anybody has trouble sleeping, one of the basic side effects of a massage is that they come back and they say, that's the first time I've slept all night after getting my first massage. So massage is just beneficial for so many people. We even have children with ADD, ADHD, and you wouldn't believe that something simple like just a Swedish massage can do wonders for them, that they increase in their schooling, their behavior in school and at home change. And we've seen it happen over and over, and it's really exciting that even simple things like working around the ears sometimes, we had an older gentleman say that he could hear again much better, improved hearing. So we just never know about the results of massage. We also do visceral massage, which is kind of a deeper type of abdominal massage, which can help to clear up a lot of different things. And even I've had people come back and say, hey, I don't have that stress incontinence anymore. I can laugh, I can sneeze, and I'm not peeing my pants, that kind of a thing. And it still always blows me away, the feedback that we get and the positive results of this hands-on touch, but learning how to do it correctly.
And another thing, too, is when you go to see their school, and with you, because you have this instinct, I don't know how she does this, but she has these feeling thingies come on. I don't know what you want to call it, but the school, it is so calming. I kid you not. There was only 4 places out of everything that I've been doing that I can actually say this about. When you walk in that front door and you go, nice. Soon as you come, and your shop too. When I went over to, you were doing my hair and everything, and the way the shop was set up, you get this feeling, and you walk in, and I was lucky enough to have a tour of the whole school and meeting everybody. It was absolutely fantastic. It really is, and I think you would be fabulous at this.
When things are spirit-based, you're always going to feel that when you walk in a room or when you walk in someone's home or even meeting someone for the first time. And spirit-based can be all kinds of things, but, when you feel that peaceful and calmness, and I'm sure that they are very picky about who comes in and is even a student there.
Absolutely.
I would think, because you want to make sure that it is the right kind of person, healing the right kind of person.
Right.
And actually, it can be medicinal for both people,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Giving is always just as good as receiving if it's done in the right way.
That's so true.
And you know
really
what?
Is.
Studies even show that. Mm-hmm. Studies show that when a therapist is giving a massage, their dopamine levels go up, their blood pressure goes down, and they just have a great feeling of well-being. And that's all stated in research. So where else can you work and get the same benefits as you're giving to your clients?
What's the address? I would like to check it out.
We're just off of 10, the Highway 10, off of California Street, and the address is 2015 Park Avenue, Suite 7. So it's just a quiet little street there, kind of behind Walmart. We're on the south side of the highway, easy to find, close to the post office. And we would love for you to come and visit any time, whether you're interested in the student clinic, which is low cost, or coming as a student. We also have classes that we hold for couples. So if couples who have bought their own tables or, just are interested in working on each other,